Ladies and gents, just the last one now, last face off. And what a tasty one we have. Sheldon Macdonald versus Perry Howe for the king of Sheffield's cruiserweight. Right lads, before we start, I know how much respect you got for each other. I know none.
I want to win the that till after February 9.
Yeah, you can have that respect in March, but not in February. Sheldon, I'm going to come to you first. You know, it got a bit tasty this. I didn't expect a bit of fieriness from you. Is it because what Perry said, or you just feel like there's something a bit in the edge, a bit of an edge fight for you? I've not seen you on the edge like this before.
Well, to be honest, obviously there was a bit of disappointment on the last show. I came down to that show as a fan, and I was supposed to be fighting that night for no fault of my own. Opponent weren't pulled out, and you know, I think that's put a bit between my teeth. You know, I want to push on. I want to have a good year. I want to get many different fights, and obviously seeing a video coming from Perry, another Sheffield fighter. You know, it's just spurred me on to obviously make sure that I go out there, this is my backyard, and put him in his place.
There's something about when you fight in your own city and you ship somebody from your own city, there's that pride at stake. You want to be able to walk around knowing that you're not defeated. You fought a Sheffield fighter before cruiserweight, you know, you didn't want to do it. I know there's something that you want to come back and win. How important is it you get past Perry Howe, and how important is it you don't look past Perry Howe either, because I know it could easily be done.
That's it, man. I've sparred him before. I've been to many of his different fights. I know what he's about. I know what he's got to bring. Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised he's come today. You know, you didn't pay him, did you? You know what I mean? Like, he's the kind of guy who will come down for 100 quid today and may pill out, you know, before the fight. We've had offers. I've offered him many times to come on this GBM platform. For some reason, he couldn't make it happen then. So let's just hope that he shows up and he actually comes. Because it is a good fight. We've had a good response from all the different fans coming to this fight. Sheffield versus Sheffield, and the loser of this fight should really be walking around Sheffield with the head down low. So definitely going to be putting I'm definitely going to be putting a good show, showing him what going in my backyard, and it's not looking passive. It's confidence, and he'll be getting taken out on the night.
Perry Howe, do you think Sheldon Macdonald's looking past you?
I think it's thinking this is going to be an easy night for him, a tick in the box. Differences on this one, I'm paying my own wages. The Promise Army are coming, we ain't coming for a walk round, mate. This is why you're struggling to get matched up. You've got to sell it. I'm selling this, mate. I've got the backing. The Promise Army own this town. Any promoter in this city.
You're saying this all about this Promise Army. You're conning them out of ticket money, bro. You're going to the fight to survive. You're going to the fight to survive. So on February 9th, come down to fight, because I'm going to be there to fight.
Alright.
That's the difference. That's the difference. I'm going to be there to fight, and I'm going to put you in your box and send you on your way. So it's not this coming in to survive and take ticket money. This is proper boxing, and this is what it's going to be. So you better make sure that you're ready. Make sure you're ready, and make sure you come. Make sure you come. Make sure you come. What's the excuse going to be this time?
What happened?
What's the excuse?
Get me out of here. I got you out of here in 3 rounds.
Well, what's that got to do with it? I boxed the guy on my debut and went the rounds. He knocked you out 2 weeks before. So don't work like that, mate. Don't work like that.
The last 7 opponents I've had, last 7.
You've gone to lose.
Gone to lose. How's about the
Facts.
10 times better than you.
Listen, you can't get away with all that talk in Sheffield. We all know what you're about. Come to survive. Don't come to survive this one. You're not going to survive.
James,
200 supporters coming down, watch me kick you already.
We'll see.
Perry Howe, you've come off a few defeats. I know, speaking to your team, Rob Riley was an experienced man. You're not coming in just to walk about. I know
We're
that.
not making names numbers up, is it?
I know that, and especially when you've got such a fan base like you. You're a popular bloke. A lot of fans are coming out to watch this. I believe it's a great fight. I believe timing's everything, and I believe you come off a few defeats, yeah, but this is different. You want this. How badly do you want this?
Well, like you said, when you're back in your own city, I know Sheldon says it's his backyard, but this is my backyard, pal. And the Promise Army, they know what I've been doing this past year. I've had bills to pay, I've had weddings to pay, I've been looking after my family. This fight's for me, this fight's for them, and they're going to see it on the night when I take you out.
You ain't taking no one.
Want to bet?
Definitely.
Want to bet?
Let's put a purse on it.
What do you want to bet?
Let's put a purse on it.
How much?
The whole purse.
I can't do that, my purse could be way higher than yours.
That's it.
Way
so
higher.
Let's go. Put it all on there.
I'm not putting it all on. That's
There you
all
go,
mine.
that's
You
the
can't match
confidence.
it.
That's the
You
true
can't
colours.
match it.
That's the true colours. That's the
Business
confidence
is
level you're
business.
at.
You can't
That you're
match
getting
my
taken
person.
out, bro.
Sheldon,
Don't forget where you are.
Sheldon, are you looking past Perry Howe? Where do you want to go? I know you've took tough fights on. I know your goals. I know your team behind you. I know Johnny Nelson things. You've had some tough fights. You've come through them. Are you looking past him? And if you do beat Perry Howe, where next? Because surely it's time now that you want them titles. You want to go on and you want to really push on the cruiserweight division, which I believe is there for the taking at times. You know. And tell me, what's your kind of goals looking past Perry Howe?
Yeah, I'm not looking past him. Obviously, I want to push on. I want to move on to different.
You're going to be
levels
looking
in
up at me when you're on
At the end of the day, it's just another fight for me. You know, I know what it's about. It's another Sheffield fighter. That's why I'm excited to come here today. I know people are excited to watch it. I know what it's about. I know what it's going to bring. I doubt he's going to come and show up on the night, but when he does show up on the night, he's going to get taken. He's going to get taken out.
Mate. Deep water. Deep water.
You reckon is 8 rounds? Do you reckon you're going to push on? What's the kind of plan?
The thing is, like I say, I've been weighing this fight up, and it's one of them. There's nothing Sheldon could do. I can't do better. It's simple as that. It's going to be on the night.
Tell me what you can do better.
You bring,
what can you do better?
Whatever you, everything. Whatever you
just
bring
saying
on the
everything.
Night,
What?
whatever you
One
bring
thing.
on the
What?
night,
Go on.
whatever you
Name
bring
it.
on the night.
It's a lot of rubbish. You're delusional.
There's no way your hands get raised.
Name one thing.
No way. You name
What are you
one thing
better
you're
than?
better at. You name one thing.
I've got speed on you.
Speed.
I've got technique on you. I've got ambition over you.
I've sparred with
Everything.
you. I've sparred with you, and I
use
don't
one hand
believe you
on you.
have. Don't believe you have, mate. Don't believe you have. I can't remember the spar because it was that irrememberable. My trainer has to remind me that we were sparring. I go, oh, that lad who Johnny Nelson got. Johnny Nelson's not fighting this fight for you, mate.
Oh.
You've got to fight it.
I've got
You've
the
got to
footage. I
prove
can
it.
release it.
Release it all you
Okay,
like.
no problem.
Release
8
it
PM
all you
tonight.
like. Release it. 8 PM, that's it, go on.
Chaps, I know this is not an act to settle a fight. This is genuine rivalry. When you've come from the same city and you box the same way, I totally understand it. I box the cruiserweight myself. There's pride at stake. It's more than winning, and it's more than the purse, isn't it? It's a bragging right at Sheffield for cruiserweights. I believe this can be really tasty, and I just want to finish off with saying, I know you're having a back and forth. I know you got respect, but give one last message for Sheldon Macdonald and his fans. What can they expect from you, Perry Howe, and what's going to be the result on Friday, February the 9th in Sheffield?
Well, I think Sheldon's in for a big surprise, and I'm going to leave it at that. That's it. I don't see the point talking anymore. Obviously, his confidence is there. I respect it. It's misplaced confidence. You've watched my previous fights. You think you know what I'm bringing to the table. I know what you're bringing to this table, and it ain't what I got, pal. So we'll leave it at that. Words are words now. I'll see you February 9th, and we'll have it out then.
Same question for you, Sheldon.
Yeah,
what can the fans expect, and what's your last message for Perry Howe?
Like you just said, words are words. He's full of words. He's got no substance. I've watched his past few fights. I've been to his fights. Yeah, I know what he's going to bring, and I know what I'm going to bring. And all he needs to do is shut up, show up, and get ready to get knocked out.
Sheldon Macdonald versus Perry Howe, ladies and gents. I don't need to say no more. Thank you very much, guys.